Alrighty, super quick video on how to make a custom intake for a 2.5 liter Jetta, Golf, Rabbit, anything with the 2.55 cylinder. It's gonna be a little bit different for the years 08 or newer because they have a MAP sensor, not a MAF sensor. I am a 2007, so I got the mass airflow sensor. This is for people with the mass airflow sensor, so if you have an 08 or newer, this isn't really for you. So basically starting out, what I did is I took the stock air intake hose coming from the throttle body and I cut it after the PCV and secondary air intake hoses. The reason why I kept this, and I mean, to each their own, everyone's opinion is different. I've seen some people just plug these with dirt bike filters and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like it would be safer doing that. It's really up to you. I mean, to each their own, but it don't matter. After that, I got a Spectre coupler coming to a 90-degree elbow. This should really be the same brand as this. It don't matter as long as they work. They're just couplers with clamps on them to hold it in place. I gave it a little bit of tape. It looks ghetto, but I just wanted to make sure it was fully sealed up. And then from there, I have the mass airflow sensor coming into this. This is all 3-inch outer diameter, so it's all universal. I could put this right here. It doesn't matter, it's all gonna fit because of the couplers and the sizing of it, it's all 3-inch. So I got all mine from AutoZone. These were $8.99 a piece. The couplers, you're gonna need 2 of those. If you're doing a long cold air style intake, like down in the fender well down there, it's gonna be a little bit different. You're probably gonna have to extend your MAF cable. But if you're doing just kind of like this isn't really a short ram air intake. I mean, it's not a cold one. I don't really know what you would call this, but I mean, the air comes in from right here, so it works. After that, you're gonna wanna find a place to route your intake temperature sensor. The 07s and belows have this because they have the MAF sensor, like I said, and not the MAP. So, I mean, it's not really needed. You can just literally toss that thing in the fucking engine bay somewhere, but I mean, if you want to be precise with it, just zip tie it somewhere, make it look nice. I zip tied mine up here. You can't really see it, but this was the wire for it. I just zip tied it right there and I brought it in here. I think it literally just measures the temperature outside for your intake for cold starts, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I really don't know. But I mean, other than that, this is super straightforward.
All right, so these are some of the things you're gonna need. You're gonna need some type of air filter, and for my specific setup intake, I am using a 90-degree elbow from Spectre as well. It works fine. You just put the 2 couplers I got mine from Spectre as well, but the 2 couplers go on each end and they connect the mass airflow to that end, and then the stock intake tube coming from the throttle body to that end with the PCV and secondary air intake hoses. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple.
So yeah, guys, this is basically gonna be it for the video. It's super duper self-explanatory and straightforward. If anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know. Other than that, yeah, that's about it.